In today's video, I'm going to show you guys 5 amazing applications that you can get from Setapp right now, and they're actually costing more to get them separate than get them on Setapp. And there are some applications that cost more to just get that specific application. So let's jump into the video. So the first application we're going to start is called Focusee. Now what Focusee does, it will record your screen automatically, right? You just select the webcams. For example, here I have like a OBS camera here, and it will record your screen. The thing is that after it records your screen, it does automatically some really amazing stuff. For example, if I click, how you can see, it will zoom in automatically. It will go after the mouse. It has some really cool effects that it will just do it for you, so your edits will look 10 times better. Now, when you go to edit, for example, I can make my recording as big or small as possible. I can add like a, like a background behind me and etc. How I want to do it. I can add like a shadow on the thing. It's really good. I can add roughness. You can modify it as in a way that you will love, in a way that you want. Now you can go to the mouse, for example, and here you have different mouse. Like for example, I can select an animation here, and then how you can see, I have that animation on my mouse, and it will go by default. If I click, for example, you will make this animation look like, when I'm clicking, you will know that I click over there. Has some really good features about it. Zoom in blur, so you can have like zoom in and stuff like this. The fast movement, how you want to zoom in. For example, here it will just go faster than the medium one. The webcam here, you can select that and you can make it how you like. So for example, you can have like a big camera here for you and a smaller recording. You can have it like this way. You can select all kind of different amazing things for this application, and it does automatically everything. Literally just a click. Easiest way to use it. You have system audio, so by mistake, if you did record system audio, you can put everything to mute. And here is that, well, no shortcut detected, but here it's no audio detected, and watermark. You can add your own watermark here, like a logo and stuff like this, to your recording. It's a pretty useful application. I use it daily. Now to record it now, I use Screen Studio, but for me, Focusee is 10 times better, and it's actually on Setapp. So with $9.99, I can just get it. While if I will go on the internet, for example, to see how much this application actually costs me, it's way more than what I'm paying for Setapp. So if I'm going into pricing here, how you can see, this application will be billed for $49.99 per year. And let's go to monthly. So with standard, stuff like this, but it will cost me $19.99 per month. I'm paying $9.99 and I'm getting it with Setapp. So this is why this application for me is very important, and I want to put it here in case you guys would want to record your video or you do something like this. This application would be a lifesaver. Now, the next application that I can save a lot of money using Setapp is called VidCap. Now, what VidCap does, it will take your recording, will add automatic subtitles on it, and in a really nice way. So let me use an example. Let's use the recording that I just did for Focusee, right? We just introduced this one here. How you can see, it will ask me what language. If I want to translate subtitles, so it will give you like a file for translation, but I don't want that. And I would say generate subtitles, and I will just click here. Now all I have to do is just wait. It will do every single thing automatically for me. And once you will start, once it's finished, you will see what I mean. Now, the starting of the recording might be me a little bit when I'm like, so ignore that. But I will wait here to transcribe so you have an idea how long it will take. Now, how you can see, everything is put here. So I hit play. So the first application we're going to start is called Focusee. Now what Focusee does, it will record, and how you can see, it does everything automatically for you. But if I go into style here, I can change everything. For example, I can make it smaller, bigger, move it wherever I want, put it on the top. I can put it like animation, no animation, bundle, how you can see, it will look here how it looks. Single word, how you can see, it will just go by a single word. Word fade, so you can see here, the word will fade, so it's pretty self-explanatory. You can change like how do you want the font to be, size of the text, which will make it in the way. So if I make it like small like this, but I want the text is too small, then I can put, and it will fit a little bit more. It will make it the way you want. So for example, if I keep it like this, I can just go. The first application we're going to start is called Focusee. Now what Focusee, now this one doesn't look too good, but you get the point. This application is really amazing. I can do every single thing that I want. I can, well, not everything, but I can, to put subtitles on my video. Super easy. Once I'm happy with what I'm looking at, I just click done here, export and save, and it will just create a video for me automatically. Now if it does make some small mistake, for example, I don't know, take one letter wrong, I can just double click on it and then I can just modify what I want. Here I can change the color, I can make my own thing to be, you know, to make it more professional if this is what you really want. Now what how you can see, it will change the color of the step. It's really good application, it's really amazing, and it's the same price that I'm paying for the Setapp application. So it's $9.99 for only just this app, or it's $9.99 for the entire catalog of Setapp. This is how I'm saving money. I really love Setapp. Now the next application is going to be called Clarity. Now this is not, you know, top application. Is no AI, doesn't do too many things. The only thing that it does, it will play some music for you to stay, I don't know, be productive or calm down or whatever you want. Now you can set up a timer for how long do you want this music to play and stuff like this. You can change every single thing that you want. So for example, I have soundscape, change it. I have auto drive interior here. I can change the layout here. So for example, I can change to running like sport activities, all kind of things. You can go to different scenario and select the one that is the best for you to relax, to have some peace of mind, to enjoy. If you don't like it, the one that is gives you here, then you have the one, you know, the small music that it will just play in the background. But it's really, really relaxing. Now I was one of those people that I didn't believe too much in relaxing, but I realized it's actually working. So at least for me, it's working. You should give it a try, especially when you're stressed or you're angry and stuff like this. Give it a try. It's free on Setapp. You can have it. If it doesn't work, you can just install it. But for me, it's a really useful application. Now the next one is called CleanVPN, and it's simply what it says. It's a VPN. The only thing is that it's coming with a Setapp subscription. So how you can see, I have VPN here. I can connect to wherever I want in the world, and it's pretty goddamn good. Now, once I connect to it, you'll hit that you will need to allow it. So you will actually go on the, you know, on the VPN side of the macOS, and now I'm connected to a VPN. Super secure, super stuff. Now I did pay it because I still have a subscription with no VPN, for example, and I bought it last year when I didn't have Setapp. If I knew that I will buy Setapp and they have VPN, I will save a lot of money because VPNs are pretty expensive. You know, you get the first offer that, okay, 80 quid for like 3 years, but after those 3 years, it's like 200, 300 pounds, British pounds, I'm talking because I'm from UK, per year. While with this one, I'm just paying once and I'm getting all of them. So it's a really, really nice application. Now the downfall of it, I can install NordVPN, for example, on 5 devices, including on my Windows device or Linux device. While with the Setapp application, you can also just install it on a Mac because you need Setapp to, you know, to run it. But other than that, I'm pretty happy. I have a Mac, so I'm using it. I have another MacBook I'm having there installed as well. So I'm pretty happy. You know, for the $9.99 round that I'm paying for Setapp, pretty happy having a VPN included. Now, the next application is called ByDesign, and I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I actually like this application. Now, I discovered this app while making this video. I was searching for, like, you know, cool application like in news, in Setapp and stuff like that, that it would change a little bit my mind. So how you can see, this is more like a task application. You can add tasks, you can add notes and everything, but it's also pretty smart. So for example, I have task for today to make the video 5 Setapp apps for October 2025. So once I complete it, I just click and it's done. And after that, I have to, can you make a good server under 50 pounds? So using a computer under 50 pounds to create a home server, which I have to do after that. But after, I need to take a walk. So I have to take a walk. I put an activity for me here, like a habit here, and I need to do it. And I have the same activity for tomorrow. Now, how you can see, I also have the task for tomorrow. So I have to do a review on the Ugreen and how to install Nextcloud on a Raspberry Pi, an easy way. And it's a really good application because you have everything here. You just put everything that you want to do today, tomorrow, in 3 days, in 4 days. You just open it and you have it here. Now, you also have notes. So for example, I need to ask my daughter if she did her homework, and you can add, you know, the person, but I'm the only one at the moment here, so I added myself. So you can put like tables. If yes, she can have her iPad. If no, she can have it. Now, when I'm typing, how you can see, I can type whatever I want. So, hello, please subscribe. But here, when I'm putting the exclamation, how you can see, I'm getting all kind of formatting. So text, I can add a task, a bullet point, a number list, headings, table. I can add a link to a page. I can create a new page, a code, a quote, divider, webbook, image, videos, or files. Now, for me, I'm going to add a link to page. So I'm going to select this page here. And how you can see, it will link a page that I have. Now, I only have one, but once I click it, it will open it here. Now, if I create another page, for example, and we're going to call this one fast page. How you can see, I can create a page in another page, so I have an idea, and both of them will appear here because it's part of the same page, it's part of the same thing. It's really, really good, and it will just go directly if you click on it. Now, the moment I finish, for example, I can just go and I can put a link on YouTube. So add a video, put the link here, and everybody will be able to see the link what I'm talking about. Now, for example, if you have like, you're talking a team and stuff like this, you can add the link here and you can say, hey, listen, I want something like this, how this thing. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually play the YouTube video directly from here. It's really powerful application to have, and especially since you're having like for free. You can upload an image for example here. So if you want, I can put this one. Let's go on desktop. Do I have any images? Yeah, I can add the image from here. I can crop it if I want to, but I'll just add it. I will upload the image and then it will just go directly here. Now, the best thing with this application is that you can actually invite people to work with you together on this thing. It's one of those things that if you want to work as a team, this is the perfect one. Now, checking the prices on this application, yeah, $6 per month or annual plan, you'll just pay $4, or you have a lifetime plan for $250. Now, $6 is not that expensive. It's pretty amazing because you get access, you can invite people, you can add all kind of things. Now, the problem is that $6, I'm getting it for free by paying $9, including those applications. So that's why I use Setapp a lot in my day-to-day world. Now, if you do want to use Setapp, you have a link in the description below. I will tell you right now, the link is actually a affiliate link, so I will get a commission if you buy it. Now, I have one more, which you won't believe that I'm using, but I actually use a lot, and it's called Downi. Now, what this application does, it will download YouTube videos. It will download videos from YouTube. Now, with YouTube, the only problem that I have is that you can't download your own video. Well, you can, but I'm a 720p resolution. My own videos, I cannot download them unless it's just 720p. Now, with this application, I can easily download them full HD 4K, the original resolution that is on YouTube. So YouTube, it will convert a little bit. It won't keep the full 4K. It needs to decrypt a little bit and stuff like this, make a conversion so it doesn't take too much space. This application will give me the full quality from YouTube on my own videos, which downloading from YouTube, I can't get. So this is why I'm using Downi. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you do like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're interested to try Setapp, you have a link in the description below. You should get a 7-day trial with no problem. And if you don't like it, then that won't be a problem. You can just cancel it and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.